plan, know your prey.
He's right there.
You hear that?
Go, go, go. Okay, go, go, go.
Majestic, picture perfect, bountiful. That's the postcard sketch of Big White Mountain. But when the snow melts, this terrain is rugged, raw, and killer for horses. Mix in a healthy prey-predator ecosystem, and you've got a blueprint for danger. Mantracker's got his work cut out for him, and not just with the mountain.
Hey, Mantracker. Mine's bigger than yours.
Meet Jessica and Lauren, devoted sisters, as different as night and day.
I'm a fitness instructor, and I teach yoga and Pilates and mostly pole dancing.
So this is my pole, which is, of course, used for fitness as well as the sexy dancing. In the wilderness, imagine this was a tree, and I'm up.
As well as I do pinup modeling. Pinup modeling is all about sort of the cheesecake, 40s, 50s look in fun little, very uncomfortable positions. But, you know, the more uncomfortable it is, the hotter it looks.
Big sister Lauren is launching a career as an opera singer. But her resume also includes military training.
I was in the reserves for 2 years as part of the Governor General's Foot Guards. Did stuff like dig trenches, get chased by the enemy, and I've also done reconnaissance patrols where we had to creep around really quietly. So I'm hoping I can remember that because I think that would really help me in the chase. I think I definitely contribute orderliness, planning, having all our gear in order and not leaving things behind.
She has this wonderful quality of being really anal retentive and a bit obsessive compulsive.
I'm maybe a little bit obsessive-compulsive, but in a fairly relaxed way, I guess.
I have the outdoors experience. Bushwhacking is not a problem. Swamps are not a problem.
We thought maybe I would carry the map, but today we got lost on the way out of our building, so maybe not.
Map and compass. These are the tools that will guide Jessica and Lauren to their destination. Mantracker has neither, and no idea where the prey will begin or end their journey. But he has a wealth of tracking experience.
This leaf here's been busted off.
Field-proven gut instinct, and the help of local horseman Tim Van Dyke.
I'm a homegrown in Kelowna. There's not too many of us left. There's so many new people that are coming here from the city. We call them cityans. You can be out in the bush, and there's going to be some doofus standing there asking which way is out and want to go home.
Van Dyke works and plays on the mountain. Roads, trails, and bush etched on his psyche.
Well, I've skied here since 1964, so the prey better be pretty good. If they get into an area that I'm quite familiar with, we might be able to sideline them a little bit. We'll give Mantracker a good go at catching the prey.
The combatants gear up with their own brand of camouflage.
Okay, this means look. This means water.
They're like the dance move.
Let's do this for listening. Just shut up.
2 kilometers back, the trackers scan the skies for the flare igniting this chase.
Ready? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Where's that at, Tim?
West Ridge.
That's good.
This chase covers some of the toughest terrain Mantracker has ever faced. Elevation changes spanning more than 4,000 feet. Everything from dense brush to bald mountain. The finish, 31 kilometers away, as the crow flies.
Oh, it's really dusty down here. Go through there.
When we very first started, we got to run across the road, and then suddenly you hit trees.
There's no way Mantracker can go through this. True.
The prey start off with a diversion strategy, heading straight into the bush in the opposite direction of their goal.
Oh, that whipped right back into my skirt. Remember branches bounce back?
At first, it was like just a lovely day in the woods.
running through the bush.
I love you, Gore-Tex shoes.
These boots were made for walking like that. The fear of two guys on horseback didn't set in until, you know, we got a little thicker into the bush.
Oh! That's gonna leave a good scar. It's hot.
As Jessica and Lauren battle the bush, the trackers make a beeline for the flare. Too bad for the prey. They're on a collision course.
Okay, stop. I'm on the road. I think if we stay on the road, he'll probably be able to see us really well. Yeah, so you want to go up the hill a bit so we can see down more? We will be a little bit louder, but I think we'll leave less traces and we're less out in the open because we don't want to get caught in like the first 10 minutes, right?
That flare come from over here somewhere?
Yeah, just about 100 yards up, I guess, and then we gotta go bushwhacking.
Look both ways for horses.
As the trackers near the start area, the scan for tangible evidence begins.
Tim figured we had almost 2K to get to the start. And as we were trotting down the road, we heard something in the bush. What do you hear up there, buddy?
I sure don't like going through this stuff.
Horse says there's something up there. They could have come out of here and crossed. Be up in here.
The skirt's falling down. Oh no, not the skirt. It's getting way too thick up here. Yeah, we're just gonna go too much noise. I think so. But we're gonna be so exposed on the road.
Yeah, looks like the right spot. Everything's really hard, but right here, that could be a human. It's very, very fresh. And it's big. There's a little bit of bruising on the back of that leaf. So something or someone has stepped on that very recently. They're going up through that. I don't envy them at all.
Do you want to run up the road a little bit? Maybe we shoot for a bit and then just dodge up the hill. At least if he sees us, he can't get up here.
Are there any other trails in this area going this way?
None, just the main road.
That tells us they're either going to be on this road or very close to it.
Lauren. Yeah, let's go.
There they are.
Tim.
No way Mantracker can go through this.
Horse says there's something up there.
Lauren, stop. I'm on the road.
Less than an hour in, and bad timing has the sisters busted. All their misdirection and bushwhacking futile. Now they're heading in the right direction, but it's fear, not strategy, that propels them.
Hey, there they are.
Suddenly I thought, this is real. There's someone chasing me. There's someone chasing us.
Like, what the deuce? Why is he already here? And I thought we got a head start.
I would say I was sobering.
Might get a footprint out of this. Oh, there's where they came down right there. You can see right here where this is all shoved ahead. Somebody's got like a hiking boot, because there's a real definite heel mark. No discernible pattern in the heel, but look where they went. Holy.
That is some thick, skanky bush.
They're not going to have much fun down there. The first glimpse I got of them, I was slightly amused, you might say. They're wearing short shorts or some kind of a short mini skirt or something, bare legs. The one girl had high boots, which was good, but I could not believe that they got into this country and chose bare legs.
That kind of got me going, especially bare legs. You don't wear things like that in this country.
We're heading dead east right now. We might want to go a little more this way. Check your compass. No, yeah, you're right.
I wasn't in any real initial hurry to, you know, bust their chops and make them run anywhere. I needed a direction to travel. Tim, I just heard a truck go by. What happens if these guys go across to that road?
We've got a ride ahead of us. It's about 2.25 miles this way. There's no way we can cross this with horses.
I hope they don't know how to read a map.
Talking house. Talking house.
Lots of times the prey bugger off in the wrong direction and then screw around in the bush and then turn and go the other ways.
Okay, so the plan is go east. Start, like, we're going to be doing a climb, basically.
Prevented from tracking by cliff and bush, the horsemen are consigned to the road.
It's all swamp down in the bottom end. There's no way we can get through there, not even on foot.
Are my eyebrows still on? Yeah, mostly. Nice.
Based on the prey's movements, first heading south and now east, Mantracker's looking to intercept, either at the bottom of the swamp or on the other side.
It gets really mushy around here, Lord.
If those guys were following that creek, it's up here.
It goes under the ground, and there's another one just down here.
Do you want to go up the creek or up the water? I think it's going to be too hard to walk up that. Let's walk up the side. Okay.
When we got to the end of this first trail, we turned left, which was kind of east, and we checked along there to see if they'd followed the creek out. There was no tracks. So we got to the main highway and we waited there for 5 or 10 minutes, waiting for them to kind of show up, come out, do something.
Knowing they've been made by the trackers, the girls don't want to take chances.
We really didn't want to get up onto that road and be that exposed, expecting that he would possibly be waiting there for us.
The culvert keeps them underground.
It was a little reminiscent of The Fugitive. I had a little Harrison Ford moment, and I'm really glad that it was just boulders on the other side and not a huge waterfall geyser sort of thing.
Could be like in your ear. I don't know. Ready? Let's try to make a break for over there. Okay. Wait, hold on.
We knew that we had to keep going. It might have been a mountain, but we decided we had to go up no matter what.
Tim says, you know, if they had kept going in that direction, there are some culverts down there that are big enough, maybe they can use them. Take a wander up, see if we can meet them. We took a bit of a gamble and rode a couple of K down the road and went down and I checked, and sure enough, there's tracks there. Oh yeah, look at this. We got water on that rock right there. All this fresh dirt on here. So they probably walked on both sides of that water. Those crazy buggers went right through there, I bet. I'm gonna have to go on the other side and have a look. Somebody stepped right there. Tread pattern all the way up. Yeah, right up there. Tim, what's over there?
Bush and a great big mountain.
We saw where the tracks came out of the culvert, and they basically just went straight up the bank into the bush. They didn't even pick a nice spot. As usual, they just went.
The mountain route confounds the trackers, but it's brutal for the prey. Especially the fitness instructor.
Can we get up there somehow?
There's another roadway round to the left, goes a third of the way up.
I hope he's not up there when we get up there.
The horsemen begin the long climb by a switchback gravel road.
If I was crawling up a mountain like this, and I came on a trail that was going uphill but way less steep than what I was going up, I would more than likely take it. What kind of elevation are we getting to here?
Close to 6,000 feet.
Easily come up this road. We're gonna run.
I just don't want to have to go all the way over and find nothing and come back and find that they're 100 yards behind us.
We have to go up there.
Let's just go back here 100 yards, 200 yards, and check that other trail.
Let's just go. Okay, just there.
Jessica and Lauren have chosen the most difficult detour imaginable, over the top of Big White Mountain, while the horsemen have accidentally overtaken their quarry on the uphill climb. The trackers retrace their steps in hopes of a sighting, while the prey defy the ominous hoofprint and bolt. The trackers are too late.
Keep going.
Jess and Lauren have made it past the junction.
If they got up to the top and they got that flat line and come straight across to the tower, they're not going to bushwhack anymore. It's all open alpine glade.
Holy, we're really high up. Yeah.
Come on, ladies. Give us a hint as to where you are.
How's your legs? They're doing okay. I'm trying to catch my breath.
The horse keeps looking up there. Haven't seen a thing yet.
I can't believe I don't see him down here somewhere.
Oh.
He better not be at the top of that mountain. He better not be. He better not be.
There they are, right there. We did finally see them, and thankfully they hadn't changed. They're still in bare legs, and they got these beautiful purple backpacks. A nice little beacon out there in all that green and white rock and stuff. It was great.
Contact reestablished, but the convoluted terrain prevents continued surveillance. To keep them in sight, the trackers have to climb.
Those black clouds. There's a storm of ruin.
When we started ascending, the weather totally changed with it. It got colder, the air was thinner, and I have athletic asthma, and it was taking a toll on my body of just getting the oxygen I needed for my muscles to work, for anything to work.
Asthma, hypothermia. This evasion tactic could backfire big time.
Jessica was mentioning she felt a little bit dizzy, especially as we got near the top. And at one point she said, my vision's kind of funny on one side. I think I'm getting tunnel vision. When I was in the military, they'd talk about that. If you think you're seeing down a tunnel, it means you're about to black out. And I thought, Jessica, you need to sit down right now.
Take a little break. 1 sec.
Well, that's about as far as I'm going without my slicker. I'm getting cold.
It's getting cold. Hopefully I'm moving a little bit warmer again, but yeah, my legs are cold.
Straight frickin' walls of rock.
And that's definitely a solid chunk of BC up there.
We knew we were going to wear the out of the horses. They would make it through the day if we were careful, but if we had to go up and down that mountain 3 times, we weren't going to have enough power left in those guys to catch them if we did see them. Is this where that West Ridge comes up?
That's exactly what it is. It's another trail that cuts off to the right that'll head straight across the top of where you were looking.
Good. That's the one we'll take.
Following the prey to the peak is not an option, but the Snowcat Trail across the mountain face is no joyride either.
Oh, we are so high up. I wonder where Mantracker is. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's not coming up here, or he better not.
Before we start going downhill back over that way, I'm just going to sit here, pretend, and watch that hillside. We've got a bit of a road over there. Have a boo.
Okay, hopefully this is almost the top.
Oh, they're there. They're up on that road. Where in the hell are they going to go if they follow that road?
Right up to the top of the mountain. The only way they can go is across the top. And there's no way we can take a horse in there.
Okay, I think we're almost there. For real. Holy...
Let's do it. I'm a little mountain goat. Yeah.
How are they doing?
Maryland style.
Come on, ladies. Give us a hint as to where you are. There they are, right there.
We are so high up.
What are they doing?
Jessica and Lauren have eluded the trackers with an audacious assault on Big White, but it's taken them off course and increased the distance to the finish. Now, Mantracker is the least of their worries.
That's a long frickin' tramp.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to sit down again, feel free.
I'm doing okay for now.
Remember, don't look down all the time. The horizon is your friend.
They've got to go right up over the top of this to keep going south, right?
That's right. There's nowhere else to go. Can't go off the backside. It's too steep.
Okay, we should get water. Cheap.
And it's going to be chilly tonight.
There we go.
We're going to freeze.
Freezing.
What the? That's a whole lot of snow. Holy.
We might as well go around and maybe we'll have dinner waiting for them when they get there.
Time is running out on day one, and the sisters face a difficult descent that must be done in daylight. The forecast isn't good.
You have to beware of hypothermia.
Yeah, totally. Now I'm all geared up. Cold. So we're like, what, 7,500 feet up? The air's thin.
Well, I can't believe I'm not getting any altitude problems, like even just like lung burn and stuff.
Where do you figure those guys are coming down, Tim?
Right on top of that ridge.
Oh, goody.
At least we don't have to worry about Mantracker up here, I don't think.
Oh, totally. At least we're going down.
Yeah, and I think we're about to be out of the wind too, which would be really nice.
There they are. They're up there by that lift. What are they doing up there?
Playing mountain goat.
Best looking billy goats I've ever seen.
It's getting dark, it's getting late, we're behind schedule. All that bushwhacking cost us time, I think.
Yeah. Time and skin. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, try not to put your weight on that big rock, because I think that will probably come crashing down.
By this time, my legs, my ankles are killing me. I just felt I had to keep going. Whew. We were running out of time, and it was getting really dark, and there were clouds rolling in, and we still had a large part of the mountain to climb down.
Taking them forever to come down that hill. It's gonna be full dark. Any hotels up on this hill? We watched them come all the way down, and there's a big lake down there, and they crossed the road beside there, and Tim says, okay, now I know where they're gonna come out.
There's a ski out run that goes all the way around the ridge, right down to the bottom of the mountain. 3/4 of the way down, we should be able to cut across.
That'll work. Let's get that off this mountain. So we boogied back down the mountain. Horses are going, thankfully, but, you know, it's just as tough going down as it is up.
Keep your eyes peeled, because he can be around in here. I wanted to skirt around the pond. I didn't want to go on the road, but we really needed to make better time. So we went along the road.
They're coming down.
Okay. If we see him, which way we go?
Come on, buddy, let's get him. About time you showed up.
He's still coming. Keep going.
Freaking rocks. It's like a minefield in here.
I don't know what's where I can run, Lauren.
Go, go, go. Okay, go, go, go. Go, good, here.
We'll just get in a wreck. Get out of here. Bad enough.
I can't see, Lauren, what's going on. They've gone further down. I can hear their horses. Tell us when it's safe.
I didn't know if they wanted to give up or not, and I didn't slow down, but they finally came to their senses, I guess, and they ran back over and slid into that half-pipe thing, which I couldn't get into or out of. So they're over there in them frickin' trees somewhere. It's exactly where I'm gonna leave them for tonight. We're gonna go down here somewhere a little lower and find a place to camp.
It's getting cold. We need to get shelter. We need to go and sleep somewhere for tonight, I think, soon. I was hoping to get to that building, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's not. So let's go. Go in that direction.
We got off the mountain just in time. It's raining like crazy out there now. There's a bit of lightning, so thankfully Tim does know there's a barn down here because they keep horses here in the winter. The horses are going to be dry, and we got a dry spot to sleep, and we're going to be comfortable, but sure not happy about it.
It's freezing cold.
I'm freezing.
And it's wet.
We've been walking forever, and we're trying to find... There's supposed to be a building where we can camp tonight, because I really don't know if we can camp outside in this rain. I really expected to be sleeping outside, trying to bundle up inside a tarp with rain everywhere and bugs and possibly animals, bears, I don't know what.
This is really spooky. Yeah, okay. I'm still really spooky.
It's so small, but it's so warm.
I'm glad we did eventually find that cabin because it was really nice to sleep inside for the night.
Oh, my thighs really hurt. It's day 2, and we have a really long way to go.
Yeah, totally.
Time to get up.
Oh,
And get some food in us and get her going and beat them today.
Is there anywhere around here they could spend the night?
There's a cabin down here if they head that way. There's a shortcut this way, though.
Okay, let's go this way then. It does look like they're kind of finally heading in a southerly direction. Tim says there's more trails, there's less bush, less rock. You know, hopefully we'll be able to see them and pick up some tracks and maybe even follow them, heaven forbid.
Let's get out of here because we got up a little bit late today. Okay, you have the map?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little important. All right, okay, let's go. So I think we'll just have to take our chances on the road. We should walk in the middle. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, even though it's really risky, and I'm hoping we're not leaving too many tracks for him.
From that cabin, they've got maybe 5.5, 6 kilometers to go south, and then they've got to hook back over. This shortcut, we're going to cut them off right down at the bottom end.
I like that.
I keep rolling that ankle. It's kind of what I do every day, though. Let's take it easy around that bend, because we just can't afford to bushwhack today. I'm really hot. Me too. Okay. This way. Let's go. Hopefully
This is that trail they're going to come down on. This is excellent. Just want to check for tracks here.
Mantracker could be around the corner any second, or behind us. My nerves are totally on edge.
Well, we had a nice rain last night. Everything's just pure and crisp. Yeah, there's nothing here. They haven't come this way yet.
I haven't seen any hoof prints yet, and it'd be really nice to actually get to the finish today.
Go back up here and find a spot to hide. Wait for him.
Yesterday we threw him off, and that he assumed we were going in a different direction. So hopefully his horse is tired today, and hopefully we can be faster than him and his horse. So
I think I'm gonna sit right about here. We'll just watch this road.
we decided that if we get separated, the other one tries to decoy Mantracker away, sacrifice. Better one sister wins than none, right?
You be quiet. We've got high ground right here. The road's right here that we think they're coming out on. If we can keep these guys quiet, we got a perfect spot here.
I have no idea where Mantracker is, so I'm a little paranoid, especially because we are going on the road so much.
There they are. They're coming right down the road. What are they doing up there?
Oh.
They're coming down. Come on, buddy, let's get them.
Go!
Just watch this road. There they are.
Despite a late start day 2, Jessica and Lauren compensate for their day 1 detour by staying on the open road. Increased speed, but greater vulnerability.
They're watching their back trail.
Let's not go so back.
They're wearing pants today. I'm just waiting to see what they do. If they see our footprints, they might come running back down the road.
The tracks go unnoticed. But Jessica's asthma is acting up and could become a critical liability.
Okay. That better? Yeah.
So far, so good. Let's go say good morning to the ladies. Time to get up, ladies. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, big guy. Oh. That's deep, isn't it?
Oh, that was not that unexpected. I'm definitely not happy to see him. Is he coming in here?
Not too much noise in there. They're probably just in there 20 feet. Hiding.
Okay, no, I don't think he is.
We could probably go in after him, but it's too thick, and I don't want to drive him in. We got a good look at what they were wearing, but I didn't pay any attention to the shoes. Let's go back and see if we can get some definite tracks.
It sounds like he's heading back off that way. Okay, so now we have to decide what to do.
Ever the analyst, Lauren weighs the options.
I'm hoping he thinks we took the other road. Yeah, I think we better go. Let's go.
It's day 2 desperation.
He's out there. You just go back to the left. Right.
Sprint the trails and be ready to dive when the tracker calls.
You can see right here, that one girl's wearing the same hard-soled boots as she wore yesterday. Almost no tread design, but we get what you call shine. Looking from here, you can see the shine. Looking from here, there's nothing. So the one girl's got hard sole. I got to figure out what the other girl's wearing. Let's go back down and see if they've come out of the bush yet. See if they got any more tracks for us to look at.
We think he went up the fork going west. So hopefully he thinks that we're bushwhacking and thinks he's going to cut us off west and hasn't figured out that we're on the south trail now.
That's the one that's going to have that almost smooth sole. And there's the other track. It's kind of like a sneaker. I guess I better quit around here and get going.
Okay, so just we have to spin out. Just follow this road and keep going to the bridge. Really not. There's 70 on the road. I'm looking right here, of course. I know. Did you smell that?
Another bale into the bush. But cover is thin.
They must have heard us.
For Lauren in her nose. And I'm hoping maybe they didn't see which side of the bush we went into.
There's no more tracks on the road, so they're right here. I might just take a little ride in there. We'll go up here a ways, get around that swamp. Time to get up, lady!
Is he coming in here?
I guess I better quit around here.
Did you smell that? Come on, right there.
Jessica and Lauren try to thwart the trackers once again by diving into the bush. But with his reputation on the line, Mantracker also takes the plunge.
Now, lady.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
The girls are forced to run. And run. It's a war of attrition, and the forest doesn't have their backs.
Keep going, keep going. Yeah. Oh,
Get that one, Tim. Stay behind her.
oh, my ankle rolled. That sucks. Jeez Louise.
You're not allergic to the sun. I thought you were.
No, why did you think that?
Because you won't come out of the bush.
We like the bush.
I don't know what happened to her. She got left behind. She told me to go on. I think it looked like she twisted her ankle and fell.
Well, good game.
Pleased to meet you.
You too.
And your name
I'm
is?
Jessica.
Jessica.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Did you have fun?
According to some people.
And I could hear Jessica talking really, really loud and really slowly. And I thought, good old Jessica, she's probably doing as much as she can to delay things.
Whew. Oh, man. Yeah, my ankle just gave out one last time.
She did keep talking a lot.
The mountain was nice, wasn't it? How's your horse?
And it only took a few minutes for me to realize that she was either letting her partner know where she was or she was talking loud to try and cover up the sounds of her sister getting away.
The decoy strategy delivers. Now Mantracker has to reestablish the whereabouts of his remaining prey.
I'm gonna print right here. If she has come down and went to cross the road, she'd peek out and then go. Looks like a bunch of fresh dirt there. There is a bit of a scuff mark right here. And that little bugger right there's been stomped on. Okay, so she's gone that way. What's over that way, Tim?
Go straight down. There's one little knob and two roads.
I think I'm quite close to the finish, actually, which would be really, really great. I'm really hoping I can find that creek.
Well, we got a decent game trail here going our direction, so we'll take it.
There's a creek right down here. And on the other side of this creek, there should be a main road.
That main road could be the finish line. And we'll go down here, see if we can get across this creek.
I finally got to the creek, and I thought, this is it. I can follow the creek right to the finish.
I'm quite sure I saw 4 black horse legs. As soon as I saw them, up into the bush I went. There's no time to bushwhack. And I think the creek is too unsafe now. And I might just try and get on the road, which could be very dangerous. I think I might be on the road.
I got up onto the road, and I was like, all I have to do is get to that bridge. And every time there was a turn, I thought, maybe the bridge is there, maybe it's the next turn.
We've been just kind of guessing whether she came around that little swamp or whether she went the other way around that big coulee. There's her tracks right there. She's running.
My biggest thought was, oh my gosh, I don't have to run anymore. The chase is over. I'm so happy. I know that there's very few people who have beat Mantracker, and I was totally astonished. And of course, I was really, really happy. But I was also sad that Jessica was not there to cross the finish line with me. Yay!
We slowed him down when we saw the bridge, and she was standing on the bridge, and there was quite a celebration going on between her and herself. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She deserved to win. They both deserved to win. They put in a tough day the first day.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah.
The second day, they eluded me till 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and if it hadn't have been for that one girl's ankle, I don't know if she would have stopped either.
They went straight through the bush. Almost like they said, the map, give me the compass, we're going to take a bearing. We got an idea where we're going. It's on everybody else, and Mantracker can kiss our... And that is exactly what they did.
Don't ever underestimate looks and beauty, you know. Lauren's a lot more than just a little blonde and a beautiful voice. That woman's got a full tank of gas in her, and she's just going to keep on going.
That's awesome. Woo!